racing was first seen in 1948 in Japan, and it was originally developed for betting purposes. Although the riders start in a bunch on the track, the unique element of the Keirin is that they follow in the slipstream of a motorcycle, commonly known as a derny. The purpose of the derny is to lap the track and increase the speed gradually as they go up to 45 kilometers per hour for the women and 50 kilometers per hour for the men. The UCI Track Champions League race distance is 5 laps, and that equates on a 250-metre track to 1.25 kilometres. At each leg of the UCI Track Champions League, the Keirin will start with 3 heats of 6 riders. The top 2 riders in each heat will progress to the final of 6 riders, where there can only be 1 winner. As in any sprint race, good positioning is absolutely crucial. That's why very often the Keirin becomes a very tactical and physical event. The position is picked at random just before the race starts, and the riders need to stick to those positions until the derny swings off. Given the distinct advantage of sitting behind the derny in its slipstream, you'll likely see early moves from the following 3 riders before the race hits full speed. These dynamics make an exciting free-for-all to the finish. The derny leaves the track after completing 2 laps, leaving the riders to fight it out for the finish over the remaining 3 laps, hitting speeds of 70 kilometers per hour and above. Different riders will adopt different tactics in the Keirin depending on their strengths. Riders with a low fatigue rate will like to lead from the front, where they can control their position and not get boxed in. This has the advantage of being able to hold the racing line on the track, but requires incredible strength to maintain the front position without any benefit from the slipstream for the full 2.5 laps after the derny is pulled off. Riders that fatigue faster at these high speeds will prefer to sit back and conserve their energy in the slipstream before making their move on the final lap. But this risks other riders coming from behind and blocking their move. All these decisions need to be made in a split second at incredibly high speeds, so crashes are common in the Keirin. A rider must be alert, tactically astute, extremely fast, skillful and brave to excel in this fascinating and exhilarating discipline.